Hey guys, Interquartz here, and today I'm going to show you guys something that is pretty cool. I've been working with the new lightning bolt command with the 14W30X, 30A, B, and C. Well, currently I'm in C, but I'm working with the new lightning bolt command, which allows you to summon a lightning bolt. It's pretty self-explanatory. Before you couldn't do this for a really long time, and now they finally allowed you to do this, so a lot of people are happy about this. And so I've used this to make a lightning sword. So first I'll show you what it does. So let's say I summon a zombie like that. So like there's a baby zombie. Cool. So we go over here, he's running away. We're like, I'm gonna get you, baby zombie. You kind of push him out of the way because you don't want the signs to burn. I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with lightning. So go over here. Come on, little baby zombie. Come on, little baby. Boom! He lightning strikes him, and then boom! Lightning strikes him again. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a little. I exaggerated the sound effects, but yeah, it's basically you attack a mob, and then the lightning strikes it. It goes boom. Boom! And, well, I mean, he died first, so I didn't actually get to kill him. I got to kill him. I just didn't get the lightning to get him. So let's say I do a creeper. So this is actually a really cool thing. So if I do summon creeper, if I go over here, attack him, boom! Now it's a charged creeper. But then you might attack the creeper before it before it explodes. So, yeah. And what I have right here is just, it's enchanted with an ID that's not an actual enchantment. Let me just turn it. It's enchanted with an ID that's not an actual enchantment, so that it has the shiny effect, but it doesn't actually have any enchantments. So, cool. So, this is actually relatively simple. It only takes these few command blocks. It's only 6, I think. Yes, it's 6. Excluding the clock, which is really simple. It's just the fill, redstone block, and fill stone. Well, not with diamond sword. And I also want to show you that I forgot to show you this, but if I attack him with the regular diamond sword, it doesn't do anything. I have to attack them with the lightning sword, which is special. And I'll show you how to do this. So first, what it does is I've set up a couple scoreboard parameters. If you see the one on the sidebar, it's called use diamond sword. And basically what it is it's a use item diamond sword. So that means if I attack something with the diamond sword, it'll turn that to 1. Right? If I attack something again, it turns it to 2. What I have right here is it sets use diamond sword to 0. So at first it just sets it at the end of this. Then I also have another scoreboard called lightning sword. And so let's start right over here. So what it does is it checks for that it sets scoreboard players set lightning sword 1 for anybody who has a selected item slot of 0, in their inventory in slot 0B, a Minecraft diamond sword, in their in that inventory. That's right there. So that's in that specific slot. So it's over there. And wait, I did have a name that it used to check for the name. Wait, I'll come back to you guys when I fix this. Okay, so guys, I fixed it. It was just a little it was a little bug. When I was testing it out, I took away this part because I just wanted to get that part right, but then I forgot to put that back in. But now I did. It's just a it's looking for a tag on the diamond sword that's the name lightning sword, which is the name right here, lightning sword. So it basically just checks for that. So it basically just checks that if I have it right there in my inventory. Not that I used it or anything, just that I have it right there. And actually, if I set the scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar. Yep, sidebar, lightning sword, right there. You'll see that it looks like 0, but it's actually 1, but it's really, really fast. Because if you look right here, it sets it to 0, but that's at the end of all these commands. So that's why it looks 0, but it's actually not. It's currently kind of 1 according to all these command blocks. So what I have right here is that whenever I have a score of lightning sword minimum 1 and I have a score of use diamond sword lightning 1, it executes on that person for any entity that's not a player that's in a radius of 5. It summons a lightning bolt on that entity. So basically that means that any entity within the radius around me. So if I go over to these pigs over there, I'll summon right here. So it doesn't really matter what mob it is. It can actually be an item. That's kind of the cool thing is. So if I summon an item, it's gonna summon that right there. But if I drop this stone, let's say right there, and then I summon a zombie right here, which is gonna start burning up, and I push him over here, so he's within range of the item, and I attack him, the lightning will actually strike the item as well, because it's considered an entity, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you have any excess items laying around, and you also have some mobs, you can attack the mobs, and boom, your item gets destroyed by lightning. So also what it does is anybody who has this, who has lightning score minimum 1 and use diamond sword minimum 1, it executes for type player the exact same thing, except that it fills the area with over there. It replaces the air with fire. No, it replaces the fire with air. Yeah, fill the air and it replaces fire. So it's right there. So we can use that for that. And then I just have another one right here, but I just can't seem to get rid of it. Because if you look right over here, if I set this time to night, and then I summon zombie, you'll look. If you look, there's actually fire right there. I tried to get rid of it, but it doesn't seem to be there. But it's kind of a cool feature, and then that fire disappeared because it did the command. But I guess it makes like multiple fires or something. But I mean, that's just kind of just to make sure that there's no fire there, except just for two things. It replaces the fire with air. 2 command blocks, just to be safe. Then these ones that set the score to 0, and then set this score to 0. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's fairly simple. I was looking at some videos on. Actually, I was looking at Dragnoz's lightning in a bottle, and I realized you could use this command to make like a lightning sword. Wanted to attack a pig, boom! It turns into a zombie pigman because. What they do. Zombie pigman's running away from me. Don't go, zombie pigman, because they actually can't be hurt by lightning. So zombie pigman was he was running away. There's another pig over there. Hi, little pig. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't really want another zombie pigman. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. I mean, and now you could use this for like an adventure map or something. I might use this for an adventure map or something. I don't know, but it was just a really cool mechanic that was pretty easy to do. And I will see you guys later. Bye.